Hello my dear students, welcome back to this channel. My name is Surya Yadav, Mathematics faculty. So I hope everyone is fit and fine. Today we are going to discuss about a very interesting topic of trigonometric with some basic questions and identities. So let us start with the question. Today's very first question is find the minimum value of 2 cos theta plus 1 upon sin theta plus root of 2 tan theta where theta is acute angle. So I hope everyone knows that if theta is acute angle, then all the trigonometric ratios are positive. Theta is acute means theta is between 0 to 90. And if theta is between 0 to 90, it means theta lies in first quadrant, right? So here theta is acute angle, so theta belongs to, basically it is belongs to what? 0 to pi by 2. Understanding? If theta is between 0 to pi by 2, then all trigonometric ratios are positive, right? We have to find out the minimum value of this function. So let us call it f of theta. So f of theta is equal to 2 times cos theta plus 1 by sin theta plus under root 2 tan theta. Okay, so I hope everyone knows about the arithmetic mean and geometric mean. So what is the arithmetic mean for three numbers? Because we have three numbers, 2 cos theta, 1 by sin theta and root of 2 tan theta. So there are three numbers. So what is the arithmetic mean for three numbers? So arithmetic mean of A, B, C is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 3, and that geometric mean of those numbers is equals to A into B into C whole raised to 1 upon 3. Okay, so very the good result for arithmetic mean and geometric mean, AM and GM inequality we can call it, and it is the concept of sequence and series. Okay, so AM is greater than or equal to GM. Understanding? So AM of this 2 cos theta plus 1 by sin theta plus root of 2 tan theta. So I will take A is equal to, this A is equal to 2 cos theta and B is equal to 1 upon sin theta and C is equal to root of 2 tan theta. According to this, I can write here 2 cos theta plus 1 by sin theta plus root of 2 tan theta divided by 3 is greater than or equal to 2 cos theta into 1 upon sin theta into root of 2 tan theta whole raised to 1 upon 3. So arithmetic mean is greater than or equal to geometric mean. Understanding? Okay, let us come for the next part. So this is basically, it is f of theta. You can see here we have assumed this is equals to f of theta. So I'll write here f of theta upon 3 is greater than or equal to 2 cos theta into 1 upon sin theta, right? Root of 2 tan theta is nothing but sin theta by cos theta, quotient relation. Okay, sin theta by cos theta raised to 1 upon 3. This cos theta and cos theta, it will get cancelled. Sin theta and sin theta will get cancelled. So what we are getting now, we are getting with f of theta divided by 3 is greater than or equal to 2 into under root of 2 raised to 1 upon 3. So basically f of theta is greater than or equal to 3 times 2 raised to 1 plus 1 upon 2. Root of 2 basically 2 raised to 1 by 2, and 2 raised to 1 is here, and this is what 2 raised to 1 into 2 raised to 1 by 2 is equal to 2 raised to 1 plus 1 by 2. Understanding? Okay, so I hope everyone is getting this part. Now what I can write is f of theta is more than or equal to 3 times 2 raised to 2 plus 1 is what? 3. So 2 into 1, 2 plus 1 is 3. This into that plus 1, 3 by 2 will be like this, 3 by 2, not 3 by 3. So 3 by 2 into 1 upon 3, 3 and 3 will get cancelled. Again we are getting under root of 2. So f of theta is greater than or equal to 3 times under root of 2, and we have to find out the minimum value. Now tell me, according to this relation, this inequality, what f of theta can take the minimum value? The minimum value for f of theta is 3 under root 2. Clear? So minimum value for f of theta is minimum value for f of theta is equal to 3 square root of 2. I hope everyone is getting this part. So if any doubt you have, you can write your doubt in comment box. I will resolve this doubt and I will again upload one more video. Understanding? Okay, let us come student for the new topic, that is identity of trigonometrics. So in class 10th already you have completed the identity in trigonometric. So basically they are sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. It is the first identity. Second identity is 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta, second identity. Third identity is 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Okay, so how do we prove this identity? It is basically, if we use the right angle triangle, then it can be proved. So let us just see here how we can do the proof of this identity. So if I will take right angle triangle ABC here, okay, so what is the value of sine theta? Sine theta will be same as, if this will be the theta, then sine theta is equal to AB upon AC. Clear? And what is cos theta, students? Cos theta will be adjacent, that is BC. Theta adjacent will be BC upon AC. So here we are getting BC upon AC. Okay, so now tell me, using Pythagoras theorem, what you can write here? Pythagoras theorem says that, okay, let us keep this Pythagoras theorem for this triangle. So we get AB square plus BC square is equal to AC square. Understanding? Pythagoras theorem says that side 1 square plus side 2 square is equal to hypotenuse square in any right angle triangle. Okay, so if I'll divide the whole equation by AC square, then we get AB square plus BC square upon AC square is equal to AC square upon AC square. So if I'll go for the calculation, this will get cancelled. AB square upon AC square, so we can split from here. Then this equation can be written as AB square upon AC square plus BC square upon again AC square is equal to 1, and AB upon AC already we have written here, that is sin theta, and BC upon AC is nothing but cos theta. So instead of AB upon AC whole square, this can be written as sin square theta, and this can be written as cos square theta. Understanding? So sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. Okay, so this one is the identity number 1. To get the second identity, what I will do is 1 plus tan I need. So I know that sine upon cos is nothing but tan. So divide by cos square theta here, if I'll do, then what I will get? Divide by cos square theta. Then I'm getting sine square theta divided by cos square theta. Divide by cos square theta in right hand side and left hand side all. It means throughout the equation we are dividing by cos theta. So cos square theta upon cos square theta is equals to 1 upon cos square theta. Cos square theta and cos square theta, it will get cancelled, and sin theta upon cos theta is nothing but tan theta. So you can write tan square theta plus 1, because it is there is a square, therefore we can write tan square theta. Okay, and 1 upon cos is nothing but secant, and 1 upon cos square becomes secant square. So this will be secant square theta. So basically it is nothing but 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Clear? Any doubt? Okay, this is your identity number 2. And the identity number 3, how do we get identity number 3? Divide by, here we did divide by cos square theta. If I'll do divide by sin square theta in the sin square plus cos square is equal to 1, then we get, actually we have sin square theta plus cos square theta, okay, plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So if I will divide this by sin square theta, then what I will get? Sin square theta upon sin square theta, okay, plus cos square theta upon cos square theta is equal to 1 upon cos square theta. Sin square theta upon sin square theta, it will get cancelled. So here we are getting 1 cos upon, sorry, this will be sin, because we are doing divide by cos theta, sorry, sin theta. So here also I'll get sin square theta, here also I'll get sin square theta, okay. So cos upon sin is nothing but cot square theta, and 1 upon sin square theta is again cosec square theta. So this is your identity number 3. I hope everyone is understanding the identities. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, 1 plus tan square theta is equal to secant square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta is equal to cosec square theta. Okay, so let us do some problems. If till here you have understood, then we'll go for the next problem, that is based on the identities only. The question is, value of 2 times sin raised to 6 plus cos raised to 6 minus 3 times sin raised to 4 plus cos raised to 4, x is what? Here the x is nothing but the angle, okay. So what I will do is, I will first of all calculate sin raised to 4 plus cos raised to 4, okay. Sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x is equal to question mark. First of all we will calculate this one, and then we will calculate 2 sin raised to 6 plus cos raised to 6x, and then we will find out the value of the whole thing, okay. So let us start with the calculation. So I hope everyone is ready. Now sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x is also written as sin square x raised to 2 plus cos square x raised to 2, okay. I have a square and plus b square. It means to make it perfect square I need 2ab, then only it will becomes a plus b whole square. So at the place of a we have sin square, and at the place of b we have cos square. As you can see, a means what? Sin square, and b means cos square, okay. So we need 2 times a b. It means 2 times sin square x into cos square x. So what I will do is, I will add and subtract sin square 2 times sin square x into cos square x, right? Understanding? So I'll add here 2 times sin square x into cos square x, and then subtracting 2 times sin square x into cos square x. So I hope everyone knows, if we have to add anything in the equation, then we have to subtract the same thing. If you want to add anything, then you need to subtract the same thing, because of there is no any changes in that equation, okay. Now this part is written as a plus b whole square. So you can write here sin square x plus cos square x whole square minus 2 times sin square x into cos square x, and sin square x plus cos square x is nothing but 1. So here you can replace this by 1, and 1 square is nothing but 1. So 1 minus 2 sin square x into cos square x. Clear? So sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x is equals to 1 minus 2 sin square x into cos square x. So we are getting sin raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x into cos square x. Now I will find out sin raised to 6x plus cos raised to 6x, okay. So sin raised to 6x plus cos raised to 6x, so we can write sin square x raised to 3 plus cos square x raised to 3, okay. Now you tell me what is the, you just think about a cube plus b cube, everyone. Write the formula for a cube plus b cube in comment box, students. Do pause the video and write the formula and then check your answer which is correct or not. So a cube plus b cube, I am writing the answer a plus b into a square plus b square minus ab. Okay, and here the sine square is playing the role of a and cos square x is playing the role of b. A is what? Sine square x, and b is cos square x. So here we have basically a cube plus b cube. So I can use the formula a cube plus b cube here also. Then we get sine square x raised to 2 a square plus b square cos square x again raised to 2 minus a into b means sine square x into cos square x. So this will be same as sine raised to 4x plus cos square into square will be 4. So cos raised to 4x. Okay, sine raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x minus sine square x into cos square x. Earlier we had find the value of sine raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x as 1 minus 2 sine square x into cos square x. So instead of this we can take this value or we can write this value. So this also can be written as 1 minus 2 times sine square x into cos square x minus we have sine square x into cos square x. Okay, so 1 minus 2 times the sine square into cos square and one more minus sine square into cos square becomes minus 3 times. Okay, so this will be same as 1 minus 3 times sine square x into cos square x. So finally I am getting sine raised to 6x plus cos raised to 6x is equals to 1 minus 3 times sine square x into cos square x. Understanding? So I hope everyone is understood how do we find out sine raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x and sine raised to 6x plus cos raised to 6x. Now what I will do is I will take that what we have to find the value which is this one and we'll substitute the what we had find the at the place of sine raised to 6 plus cos raised to 6 here also and here also. Okay, so we have 2 times. Let us do I copy it, then I will paste here. I'll find out the value of this part. Okay, so I can replace sine raised to 6 plus cos raised to 6 with the help of 1 minus 3 times sine square x into cos square x, my dear student. Then minus 3 times sine raised to 4 into cos raised to 4 is 1 minus 2 times sine raised to 2x into cos raised to 2x. Let me check the values are correct or not. So here you can see sine raised to 6x plus cos raised to 6x is nothing but 1 minus 3 times sine square into cos square, and here we have sine raised to 4x plus cos raised to 4x is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square into cos square. Okay, yes. Let us solve something. This 2 will multiply inside the bracket, 2 into 1 and 2 into 3. 2 into 1 is 2 minus 6. Okay, and the rest part is same. Do not change anything in the sine square and cos square. This 3 will going to be inside minus 3 into 1 and then minus 3 into minus 2. So I think it will becomes minus 3 plus 6 times, right? Minus into minus is plus. So sine square x into cos square x. Now I can cancel the same part, minus 6 times sine square cos square, and here also plus 6 times sine square into cos square. And we have left with what? 2 minus 3 is equals to minus 1. So the final answer is what? Minus 1. And we have option number 1 is 1, 2 is 0, 3 is minus 1. So option number 3 is going to be correct. Clear? Any doubt to anyone? Okay, so I hope everyone is understanding this part. Now we'll go for the next question, that is this one. Actually it is one of the most important question as point of JEE mains. So if question is what? If 3 times sine theta plus 5 times cos theta is equal to 5. Then sum of the possible values of 5 sin theta minus 3 cos theta. So my dear students, here you can observe these values. Basically sin theta having 3 and cos theta having 5, but here the coefficients are interchanged. So that's why I am telling you it is a some little important question for the JEE mains. Now here we'll see the solution. So I will write the given part first. 3 times sin theta plus 5 times cos theta is equal to 5. Okay, and then we have the identities. So what I will do is I will square on both sides. So if I do the squaring on both sides, then we get, if we do the squaring on both sides, then we get 3 times sin theta plus 5 times cos theta whole square equals to 25, or I can write here 5 square. Okay, so here we get a plus b the whole square. I will use the formula for a plus b the whole square is a square 3 sin theta whole square plus b square 5 cos theta whole square is equal to 25. Sorry, plus 2ab part is remaining. So 2 times 3 sin theta into 5 cos theta. Here I had used the formula a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, so we did use this formula. Now this also equals to 25. Now what I will do is I will find out the values, or I will just solve the questions. Whatever we have, I will solve just a solution. We get 9 times sine square theta and 5 cos square theta will be 25 cos square theta. Here just keep this 3 sin theta as it is, and 5 cos theta is also as it is. Okay, yes. Okay, my dear student, now sin theta must have 5. As you can see, what we have to find out here, sin theta must have 5 as a coefficient and cos theta must have 3 as a coefficient. So I need to change this sin in terms of cos and this cos in terms of sin. So you have the identity of sin square theta plus cos square theta. What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? Is 1. So from here sin square theta can be written as 1 minus cos square theta. If you will take this cos square theta there, so it becomes 1 minus cos square theta. But if I take this sin square theta there, then I'll get the value of cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So just use this identity here also. So we'll get 9 times 1 minus cos square theta plus 25 times 1 minus sin square theta plus the remaining part is 2 into 3. I need 5 here, so I can write 5 sin theta and here also 3 cos theta. Now I will explain how do I write this, because since it is in multiplication, so you can interchange the numbers here and there. Okay, so 3 can multiply with cos also, and 3 can multiply with sin also, 3 can multiply with 2 also. So but I need 3 to be here, so I will take with cos theta, and 5 to be here, so that I will take with sin theta. Okay, now students, some basic calculation will be happen here. 9 into 1, 9 into cos theta, 25 into 1, 25 into sin square theta. So it becomes 9 minus 9 cos square theta plus 25 minus 25 sin square theta. Understanding? Then plus 2 times 5 sin theta into 3 cos theta is equals to 25. Okay. Yes. Now what I will do is I can see these two 25 and 25 both are same, so we can cancel it, and the rest part like 9 cos square theta and 25 sin square theta and this value to be in right hand side. So we can shift these things in right hand side. Then we get here 9 is equals to 9, or do write here 25 sin square theta plus 9 cos square theta plus, sorry, because it is positive so it becomes negative, so minus 2 times 5 sin theta into 3 times cos theta. Okay. Okay, my dear student, here this can be written as 5 times sine theta whole square, right? 25 into sine square theta becomes 5 into sine theta whole square. 9 cos square theta will be same as 3 cos theta whole square. Okay, then minus 2 times 5 sine theta into 3 cos theta. A square plus b square minus 2ab. You can observe it. It is nothing but a square plus b square minus 2ab. Okay, so it can be written as a minus b whole square. Let me write it. 9 is equal to 5 times sine theta minus 3 times cos theta whole square, and taking square root on both sides we get the value of that thing. So 3 will be same as modulus 5 sine theta minus 3 cos theta. Understanding? So basically I can write 5 times sine theta minus 3 times cos theta. Value is either plus or 3 or minus 3. Plus 3 or minus 3. Right? So this will be the answer for this question. I hope everyone is understanding how to solve the problem and how to get the answer. Right? Any doubt to anyone, you can ask your doubt in comment box. I will make the video of that.